buenos días, soy Mariajo de Quinn, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Lo primero que quería preguntarles es cómo están viviendo todo este fenómeno alrededor de la temporada.
Welcome here, I'm Mariajo from Quinn, and I was wondering, the first thing I wanted to ask is how are you experiencing the whole fuss around this new season?
I mean, it's once in a lifetime thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know? When do you get to experience this?
Exactly.
You know? It's wild.
And it is like just about staying present and enjoying it while it lasts kind of thing. So, yeah. And it's been very positive, I feel like. So, enjoying that.
Well, it's nice to be able to also to represent something that, like I love this show.
Yeah,
you know, I love this show and I love this
so
season.
Much, yeah.
So it's lovely to be able to travel around the world and tell people about it. You know, yeah.
No quisiera yo añadirles más presión, pero Los Bridgerton es muy importante para mucha gente. ¿Cómo de importante es para ellos?
I don't want to put more burden on your shoulders, but Bridgerton is very important for many people.
Yes.
How important is it to you?
Well, yeah, it's very important. Not just from a work standpoint, but I think from also an emotional standpoint and what it gives back to the community. I think I'm a big believer in like, yes, I do act and I do love what I do, but I always feel like being in the arts actually has a greater responsibility, and I do wear that quite heavily on my heart. And I hate the thing of like, oh, we're not changing lives, you know, that whole sentiment of like, we're not changing lives with our show. I know we're not, but the amount of connection that everyone can feel, I think is so rewarding, and it gives people hope and light and love, and that to me is a real reward. Yeah.
Definitely.
¿Cómo se llevan con ser virales?
How do you deal with the fact of being so viral?
Well, you sort of have to put it to one side a little bit, don't
Yeah.
you? Like, I think you can't think about it all the time, but also sometimes it's really nice to think about it because I guess I see it as a you know, you're still the guide. You know, like you can't let the expectation or the desires or whatever of fans take like almost go before you. You're the guide. You're the one that's like, hi guys, come follow me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you a story and like I'm going to give you some stuff that you want, but I'm also going to surprise you with some other stuff. So it's lovely to have such a huge. It's like being a Pied Piper, isn't it? You know the Pied Piper, with the. Well, I'm not calling fans rats. Oh no! But do you know what I mean? Like just sort of like following, you know, like they're just. Is it rats? Mice?
That mammals.
I'm tired.
You are.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, what I mean by that is that, you know, like to have people like follow
just
you
trail,
like that,
yeah.
and you get to guide it. And when it's so many people, it's amazing. You know, like I mean, it's a gift as an actor to be able to have the attention of so many people, I think, and to have the ear of so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuando hablé con la showrunner por la primera parte de la cuarta temporada, me contaba que en la sala de guionistas hay veces como que detectan que esta escena va a ser de las más comentadas y otras que les sorprenden. Ellos cuando las están interpretando son conscientes de que esa escena va a ser de las favoritas.
I was talking to the showrunner about the first part of the full season, and she was mentioning how sometimes in the script you get the feeling of, well, this scene is going to be something special. Sometimes you don't. Does it happen to you when you're playing a particular scene and you think, oh, this is going to be big. People are going to remember this scene for a certain particular reason.
No, I mean, I feel like maybe the big, like, confession scenes, sure, because I feel like there's certain, like, a formula that Bridgerton has and, like, people tend to really grasp on. But in terms of, like, this is going to be big, no, not really, because also I find, like, the internet grasps on strange things as well, and I can never know, actually. Yeah. And so really, as for me as the actor, I treat everything equally, with equal weight. And so I never feel like, oh, this needs to really, I need to really hit this because it's going to, you know, really mean something. Because, yeah, you just never know. And actually, I think every scene needs to be treated with the same amount of respect. So, yeah, that's what I would say to that, yeah.
No quiero que el perfil nos meta en prisión, pero quería preguntarles si ellos, bueno, en el caso de Yerin es distinto, pero en el caso de Luke, que lleva más tiempo, saben cuál va a ser el recorrido de su personaje, cuánto protagonismo va a tener en cada temporada y cuál va a ser su temporada.
I don't want Netflix to be mad at me for asking this, but I'm wondering if you know a little bit about your character's trajectory. Where will you end up? What will you be doing in the future?
You mean in following seasons?
Yeah.
We
No.
don't know.
No.
We don't know.
I
Genuinely.
do have some episodes in my inbox, but I've been so busy with this press tour. It's been sinking in my inbox
Yeah.
emails. But yeah, I mean,
We'll see.
we'll see. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
after-
sure something will happen.
Something will happen. Life will go on.
Life
Yeah.
will go on. Yeah.
¿Y cómo ha sido para Yerin entrar en una familia ya construida?
How is it, well, trying to enter into an already built-up family?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I feel like the preempting is actually the thing that was more anxiety-inducing than actually when I met people. Because, I know that they form such a bond over the years of filming, and you never want to feel like you're disrupting it, or, so I want to respect that space as well. But also, I think it helped knowing that I wasn't the only newbie, I wasn't the only new cast member, so I felt like I had that community as well. But I very soon quickly realized, like, they opened up the circle and we all just became one big unit, and so I actually didn't have to worry about that at all. Yeah.
Para acabar, quería preguntar, esta es su temporada, igual es un poco subjetivo decirlo, pero de vista entera me parece que es como la más ambiciosa y la que se abre a muchos más temas y más mundos. ¿Cómo lo ven ellos?
I would dare say that this season, maybe it's my own take, but I feel it's more ambitious and that it opens up to many more subject matters. Do you agree?
Well, I mean, I think every season elaborates on stuff, and I think like every season has its distinct identity. I think the show's very good at giving each season a theme. I think already in the first 4 episodes and in the second 4 episodes, I think, without giving too much away, I think it takes the show somewhere that it hasn't been before, I think. I think that's true of every season, but I think that it's happened again. And I think that, I think also opening the whole downstairs world, like I think there is an ambition there as well, I think.
Yeah, I think each season is equally ambitious, but just tackles different stories, and equally ambitious, equally wants to tell a love story. So, yeah.
But I do love this story for
I do
it.
love this
I
story.
think I love the fact that it has really. It really goes, I think it really does go somewhere emotionally,
I agree.
yeah.
So the time is over. It's a pity.
Oh,
All right, well,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
Enjoy in Madrid.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
gracias.